Hi, pen friends. Okay, I'm a little under the weather, so excuse my voice, but I just got this in the mail, and there was no way that I was not gonna film this for you and for me, because I want to crack into it and get right to it. Without further ado, this is from none other than Esterbrook herself. I cannot wait. If you're new here, or if you've never seen me online, this is Tweety. She helps me open my packages. And I mean, I'm saying Esterbrook, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. The way that I ordered this set, and I mean, $3.50 per pen is steep, but the way I justified it, it's a collab. So there's two people that have to eat from this. Two teams that worked and collaborated to get this into fruition and create this project. I am very happy for this collab between Esterbrook and Sakura Dragon. I had never heard of Sakura Dragon before. I've been back in the stationery world for about a year now, so I'm just getting acquainted with a ton of these brands. But I'm so excited and I'm very happy to learn about Sakura Dragon. Their aesthetic definitely is up my alley, definitely things I'm interested in. So here we go. Let's talk about what I got. First up, I'm sure these are the inks. And they are. I have dark cherry. I have, which one's this one? Sleepy burgundy. And last but not least is the blue. Morning skies. Adorbs. And I will put swatches in here. I might make a two-parter because now that I think about it, I feel like this video is going to be too long if I show you everything, do swatches, and then ink up a pen. Yeah, I might split it up into two. But anyway, let's just get through it. Next up are the stationery goodies. I'm so excited. First up, this sticker sheet. Look how cute that is. So cute. So cute. I love these little Sakura dragons. Adorable. These are some postcards. My idea with these postcards, first of all, is to send one to my nephew. I love my nephew very much, and he lives pretty far away from me. So I'm gonna send him one, and it's probably gonna be the dinosaur one. I feel like he'll really enjoy that one. But this one, my plan for this is actually to frame it and put it up in my office. So I'll maybe post a picture. So if you don't follow me on IG, Erica Yaps About, and you'll see when I put this in a frame. That's my plan. And then this other one, I'm gonna save it for now. I don't really have plans for it just yet, but you never know when inspiration strikes. And again, I'm so sorry for my voice. I am unfortunately battling a cold. But again, the show must go on. All right, I have 3 washies. 2 of them are thicker than I expected, and honestly, I just was clicking away before I even saw anything, but I'll find a way to use these. I usually like the more thinner ones, to be honest, but we have this one. Oh, sorry, backwards. Adorable. And I will also put swatches of this coming up. We have this one with the little dino I see there and the little Sakura dragon. Next up, just a little Sakura pattern with little gold foiling. I am in love. Absolutely yes, times a million. I also got, oh, they sent a little pigeon flower, cute, thank you. I got the ink bottle and the Sakura. I actually collect some pins, and I have a bag. I can also show a picture of that, but I collect pins and put them in my craft bag. 1 second, please. Sorry, had a phone call. Okay, I think I'm gonna put my hair up. It's a little warm in here, and again, I'm not feeling my best, so I think I'm just gonna put my hair up. Little clippy clips. Yeah, that's better. I get a little air. Okay. Next up, blotting paper. Very cute. Actually, I seem to just collect blotting paper. I haven't done much with it. So if you have suggestions, let me know. Oh, I was not expecting this. Their little bag. How cute. Oh, this is so cute. I'm so grateful. I have a couple more of these. I think I have the Sakura Blossom one and a Coffee Monsters coat, which I actually purchased from Pen Boutique. I think they had it. And I purchased it just like on a whim because I'm like, oh, I love these bags. I want to have it. So yay. Oh, and then, I think I'm missing a pin because I don't see my lapel pin. Like it was the pen. I did buy the pen one. Oops. Well, I am missing my pen. It's not in any of the stuff. And I only have 2 out of 3, and I definitely ordered all 3. Kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer, but I'll email them and we'll see what happens. And I actually, let me show you, because this is going to tie into the next video at this point. But my Kachifugatsu had an accident and she is damaged. So I have an email out already to them, which is kind of annoying. I have to be honest, I've definitely corresponded with Esterbrook about some issues in the past, and they definitely fix everything. Like, I can't say their customer service isn't great, but the fact that I have that many issues, you know, so I love them nonetheless. I keep purchasing from them, so clearly I do love Esterbrook. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. TBD on my pen. That's missing. Next up, we have the main event. The main event is Miss Sakura Dragon herself, and it comes with this beautiful sleeve that you can detach this. And then it reveals a letter, a beautiful letter, and then the Sakura Street drawing. So this is called Sakura Street the pen. So Sakura Street pen, this box is absolutely beautiful. The details are amazing. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ba, 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 ba. Esterbrook, Esty, Sakura Dragon, and Esterbrook collab. It comes with an ink cartridge, which we won't use. And then this is a little register your pen. And then this comes up, and there's nothing else. There's just more artwork here, which I keep these boxes. I don't keep all my boxes, but I keep most of them for sure. Like Twisby's, I cannot keep any more boxes. And, but I'm gonna definitely keep this box. And I'm gonna keep, like, are people keeping this like this, or are you just like using this to journal? Let me know in the comments, because should I not? Should I just keep it all together? I don't know. I almost wanted to put this in the frame, this little thing. I was thinking like maybe I can put this in the frame somewhere. I don't know. Everything's so new that I will take time and decide later. Excuse me. All right, so what if we do a little close-up of everything? I'm gonna turn the camera around, and then I wanna swatch the washi, and then I'll swatch the inks. How about that? How about that? All right, let's get to these swatches. I won't waste any more time. Let's get to it. And I hate to make a part 2 for this video, but I feel like picking an ink should be a dedicated video. I think at this point, I just don't want it to be so long, and your girl can yap, really, I can. So I think I'll just do a dedicated video and my thought process when picking an ink, and I have inks already picked out, so I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go over here. All right, again, let's get to it. All right, let's take a closer look at our Sakura Dragon collection. First up, these are 3 different smaller size blotter papers. They're perforated here to make smaller blotter papers. There are 2 of these copies. Then there is this Sakura Street blotter paper. There's also a hand-drawn Sakura paper, like the beginnings of the Sakura Street design, and also the main all colored in Sakura Street design. I will say that putting it all together now, these are smaller versions of these 3 big ones. So very cute. Next up, the postcards. We have the dino. We have Sakura Dragon. And we have our Sakura Street postcards. This is a little sticker I got with my order. And here's pin number 1. Pin number 2, little ink bottle. And this is a Sakura. And then here is the first ink. This one is this one is Sleepy Burgundy. And I have the boxes here. I just don't want to put them down. And this one is Dark Cherrywood. And then finally, this one is Morning Skies. Here are the 3 washies. Let's see where those stay. This is the other washi. And oh, I didn't open this one. Oops. There. Kind of. And then finally, Ms. Sakura Street herself. Just gorgeous. So this completes, well, I'm missing one pin that I already emailed in our little break while filming. I already emailed Esterbrook, so I'm missing just the pin that looks like the pen. And I just want to do the close-up of the details, and you'll see more in my next video when I am inking this pen up. I have plans for this pen, so we'll talk about it then. All right, so I'm gonna take all this out and I am going to do a little swatcheroo, okay? All right, let's swatch some things. First up is gonna be the washi. So I'm gonna do just one big swatch of the washi, maybe like right there. There we go. Next up, oh no, I ripped a little bit of it, sorry. Next up, oh man, I totally ripped this, but we shall continue. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. Let me skip a couple rows. Okay. Bam. Second swatch. Oh my god, these are so cute with the little dragon and the little dinosaur. Adorable. And now this one is I'm gonna do this one vertical. And right there, so man, I hate being sick. I feel like I just sound so nasally and I keep like cleaning my nose or like sucking up my nose. So how embarrassing. I'm so sorry. But I was just talking maybe like a week or 2 ago and kind of like proud because I do work in a hospital setting. I was like, oh my god, I haven't gotten sick. It's been kind of going around. And boom, look at me. Look at me. I should keep my mouth shut next time, honestly. Should just be quiet and not talk about how not sick I am. All right, so these are the 3 washies, and I think the way that I'm gonna do it, I honestly didn't have a plan, but now I do, And I'm gonna swatch the 3 inks right here, and then this is gonna be for the inks that I have chosen to see which one will be best to go with this beauty right here. So let's swatch some inks. I'm gonna scooch this a little over, and I am going to use my trusty dusty. Oh, come on. How could I not use this with the Sakura Street? So I'm gonna use this, and then I'm gonna use good old faithful, these 2 right here. Okay, my little ring. I don't have water, but I mean, I think we'll be okay. I think I'm gonna do dark blue and then burgundy. So dark cherry. Yeah, that's gonna be my plan. First up, it's gonna be this one. I'm just gonna do like a little blobby, almost flower-like blob-ish. This one is dark cherry, right? Let me double check my sources. I'm sorry, this one's dark cherry wood. All right. Will I survive without water is the question. Let's see how my swatches go. Okay, that's the first one. Second swatch is this one. This one is Morning Skies. Wow, this is a beautiful color. I'm definitely into these periwinkle blues that have like a little bit of that purpley kind of shading. I all of a sudden I had like 4 blue inks. Now I have so many. I've definitely been a bigger proponent of blue inks. Justice for blue inks. I just found them like, and actually in my day-to-day life, I don't normally like writing in blue ink. If I'm writing like at work or whatnot, I'm usually with the blue ink pen. And recently I've gotten into having a pink pen, but I'm not really, you know, I'm not really a blue pen kind of girl. And it irritates me that most, and there must be a reason why. I just haven't taken the time to figure out what the reason is. But there has to be a reason why most pens come with blue ink specifically, like a cartridge of blue ink, if they come with ink at all. If you know, please share down below. I would love to hear what the reasoning is, but I can tell you that I always put it to the side. I never use it. And this one is Sleepy Burgundy. Cute. Okay, let me let these dry down and then we will come back and revisit these. But I am loving this and this dark cherry wood for the fall color. Woo! I'm looking at this ink from Papier Plume. It's called Black Peony, and I'm like, that is my the October ink of my dreams. This kind of resembles it. If anyone owns that, let me know how close this dark cherry wood is to that one. And Sleepy Burgundy looks really cute also. So let me let those dry down and I'll bring you in closer. All right, here are our swatches all dried up. I'm gonna bring them just a little closer so you can take a look. So here are the 3 washies that come in the pack. And then here are the inks, the complimentary inks. Dark Cherry Wood. See that? Morning Skies. And Sleepy Burgundy. these are gonna be great fall colors. I absolutely love this. And this is just like a great everyday, like periwinkle, but it also like there's a little bit of like the purple pinky shading right here, like truly like beautiful. It did capture the essence to me of morning skies. What do you think, guys? Are any of these should be an option for me? Let me know, sound off below. My next video, you'll see what ink I decide to go with for this beautiful, beautiful pen. Love. All right. And that's it. My outro I filmed when I had all my stuff, so get ready for my outro. Love you guys. Bye. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts. Did you get this pen? What do you think about this pen? Do you have a favorite Esterbrook SD that is not this pen? Let me know. And follow me on my socials, Erica Yaps About. I've kind of rebranded without having really a brand. So find me on my socials. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And I'm so happy you're here. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.